Archangel Michael has an urgent warning specifically for you today. Something you've been thinking about, planning, or considering is actually a trap. You've been feeling uncertain about a decision lately, and now there's a divine reason for that hesitation. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael is watching over you right now. He has detected a dangerous situation that's been carefully designed to look like exactly what you need. Stay alert to the signs he's been sending, that uneasy feeling in your stomach, the dreams where you can't find your way out, or the sudden doubts that keep appearing are not random. The divine realm is intervening right now to protect you from making a terrible mistake. Archangel Michael's energy of truth and protection surrounds you as you hear this message. His sword of light is ready to cut through the deception that's been clouding your judgment. The fact that you found this message today is no coincidence, it's divine timing. You were meant to hear this warning before you take another step forward. What you're about to learn will save you from serious harm. Archangel Michael has revealed something shocking about a situation in your life right now. There's a specific opportunity, relationship, job offer, investment, or path that seems perfect on the surface. It appears to be exactly what you've been praying for, hoping for, or working toward. But this is not what it appears to be. This situation has been carefully constructed to look appealing while hiding dangerous intentions beneath the attractive surface. Someone or something has created this trap specifically for you. They understand your desires, your dreams, and what would make you say yes without thinking carefully. This trap has been designed with full knowledge of your hopes and what you're vulnerable to right now. The consequences of walking into this trap would be devastating. Your finances could be destroyed. Your relationships could be damaged beyond repair. Your spiritual growth could be set back for years. Your physical safety might even be at risk. Archangel Michael sees the hidden dangers that your human eyes cannot detect. This isn't about limiting your blessings or holding you back from good things. This is about protecting you from something harmful that's disguised as a blessing. The trap becomes completely obvious once you understand what to look for. Divine timing brought you this message before you made a choice you couldn't undo. Now you need to understand how to recognize when something is a trap instead of a genuine opportunity from the divine. Pay attention to the too good to be true feeling that keeps nagging at you no matter how many times you try to dismiss it. This is your intuition screaming a warning that you've been trying to ignore. When opportunities come with unusual pressure or impossibly tight deadlines, this is a major red flag. Genuine blessings don't require you to make rush decisions without time to think, pray, or seek wise counsel. Notice if people are pushing you to decide quickly, getting frustrated when you want more time, or making you feel guilty for being careful. Your intuition has been sending warning signals through your body, that knot in your stomach, the tension in your shoulders, or the headaches that appear when you think about this situation. These aren't stress symptoms. They're spiritual alarm bells. Have you been having dreams about dead ends, locked doors, being trapped, or trying to escape but being unable to move? Archangel Michael sends warnings through dreams when you're not listening during waking hours. Think about whether trusted friends or family members have expressed concerns that you've been dismissing. Sometimes divine protection speaks through the people who truly love you. Does this opportunity require you to cut ties with supportive people in your life? Isolation is one of the clearest signs of a trap. Watch for red flags disguised as minor details or standard procedures that don't quite make sense. Notice when someone gets defensive, angry, or manipulative if you ask reasonable questions. Genuine opportunities welcome your questions and give you space to be certain. The strange coincidence of obstacles appearing whenever you try to investigate further is actually divine intervention creating friction to slow you down. If you can't easily walk away from this situation, that's the biggest warning sign of all. Archangel Michael now reveals who's behind this carefully constructed trap in your life. This could be someone who appears to be a friend, mentor, guide, or helper. They might seem wise, successful, or spiritually aware. It could be a romantic interest who seems absolutely perfect, saying all the right things, appearing at the exact right time, and seeming to understand you completely. This might be a business opportunity or investment scheme presented by people who look professional and legitimate. Sometimes it's an entire group of people working together to create an appearance of authenticity and success. These individuals studied you carefully. They observed what you desire most, what you've been praying for, and what would make you lower your guard. They've been patient, sometimes building trust over weeks or even months before springing the actual trap. Their motivation varies: jealousy of the blessings coming your way, desire for your money or resources, need for control over others, or sometimes darker spiritual intentions you cannot see. They're counting on your hope, your loneliness, your financial stress, or your desire for change to cloud your usually good judgment. What makes these traps so dangerous is how prepared they are. They've anticipated the questions you might ask and prepared convincing answers. They've created fake proof, false testimonials, or manufactured urgency. What they didn't count on was divine intervention. They underestimated your spiritual protection. Archangel Michael sees through every layer of their deception. Understanding how these traps work helps you recognize not just this one, but similar dangers in your future. Archangel Michael is offering his powerful spiritual protection right now to help you avoid this trap and see the truth clearly. Begin immediately with this prayer each morning. Archangel Michael, I call upon your protection from all deception and traps. Surround me with your blue light of truth and clarity. Use your sword to cut through all lies and illusions. Show me what is real and what is false. Thank you for guiding me away from danger and toward genuine blessings. Create a blue light shield around yourself through visualization. Close your eyes and imagine bright blue protective light forming a bubble completely around your body. This divine shield allows truth to enter while blocking all deception and manipulation. Before making any important decision, activate your spiritual discernment by taking 3 deep breaths and asking, is this for my highest good? Wait for the answer that comes from deep within. Practice the 24-hour rule that Archangel Michael recommends. Never make important decisions when you feel pressured. Always take at least 24 hours to pray, reflect, and wait for clarity. Create sacred space in your home where you can receive clear divine guidance without interference. Light a blue candle, hold a clear quartz crystal, and sit quietly asking for truth to be revealed. Perform a morning ritual to strengthen your protection against manipulation. Stand facing east, place your hand over your heart, and declare, I am protected by Archangel Michael. All deception is revealed to me. I see clearly and choose wisely. Use sound clearing when you feel confused. Clap your hands sharply 3 times while mentally stating, Archangel Michael, clear all confusion from my mind. Carry something blue with you as a physical anchor, a blue stone in your pocket, blue clothing, or a piece of blue jewelry. Touch this item whenever you feel pressure to make a decision. Practice the mirror technique by visualizing a spiritual mirror between you and anyone trying to manipulate you, reflecting their deceptive energy back to its source. Before any conversation with suspicious people, cleanse your energy by washing your hands while imagining blue light washing away all influence. Archangel Michael wants you to understand why this trap appeared in your life right now. It's not random. You're actually ready for something much better than you've been settling for. The real opportunity that matches your true worth is being carefully prepared by divine hands. This trap was actually a test of your spiritual discernment and your willingness to trust divine guidance over your own desperate desires. By recognizing this trap and stepping away from it, you've just passed an important spiritual milestone that many people fail. The genuine blessing that Archangel Michael has been preparing won't require pressure, secrets, or rushed decisions. When the real opportunity arrives, you'll feel peace instead of anxiety. There will be time to pray, think, and seek counsel. The details will be clear instead of vague. People involved will be patient with your questions instead of defensive. Divine timing is actually protecting you from settling for a counterfeit when the authentic blessing is so close. The patience this requires is building your spiritual strength and preparing you to handle the genuine blessing when it arrives. What you truly desire is coming, but in a form that honors your well-being and spiritual growth. This trap was meant to distract you from staying on your true path. By saying no to this deception, you're actually saying yes to divine perfection. Trust that the right doors will open at exactly the right time. The wait feels long, but the protection is worth it. Archangel Michael acknowledges that stepping away from what seemed perfect can feel deeply disappointing. Even though your mind knows this was a trap, your heart may still grieve the loss of what you hoped it would be. This grief is completely normal and valid. It's okay to feel sad about losing the dream, even when the reality was dangerous. Allow yourself this healing visualization. Close your eyes and imagine Archangel Michael's gentle blue light surrounding your heart. Feel this warm, comforting energy easing the emotional pain and filling the empty space with divine love. Breathe deeply and release your attachment to the specific outcome you had imagined. Archangel Michael offers his comfort for these vulnerable feelings you're experiencing. The divine realm understands human disappointment and never judges you for hoping or wanting good things. Transform this disappointment into gratitude by recognizing that divine no is actually an act of deep love and protection. The strength you're gaining right now by trusting divine guidance over your own desires is preparing you for greater blessings ahead. Remember that your desires themselves are still valid and good. It was just this particular path that was wrong. The right fulfillment is still coming. Archangel Michael wants you to know that this won't be the last trap set for you in life. As your spiritual light grows brighter and your blessings increase, attempts to derail you will actually become more frequent. It's meant to keep you spiritually alert and protected. Teach yourself to pause and pray before making any major decision, no matter how good it looks or how much pressure you feel. You're building spiritual muscle through the practice of discernment. Each time you recognize deception and choose truth, this ability gets stronger. Maintain your daily connection with Archangel Michael through prayer and meditation. Create a habit of asking, "Is this for my highest good?" before saying yes to opportunities, relationships, or commitments. Learn to wait for the feeling of peace before proceeding with important choices. Divine approval brings calm certainty, while traps bring anxiety disguised as excitement. Watch for the signs that indicate whether something has divine blessing or divine warning. Maintain your protective practices even during times when life feels smooth and safe. Share this wisdom with others to create a circle of protection around the people you love. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now, protecting you from this trap that was set specifically for you. His sword of truth is ready to cut through every deception clouding your path. Act immediately on this divine warning. Do not wait another day. Trust that this message arrived at the perfect moment before you made an irreversible mistake. Step back from the situation that's been causing you concern. Begin using the protection practices today. Show your appreciation for this divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the angelic protection surrounding your life. Your safety and spiritual well-being are the highest priority in heaven. Trust in divine timing and protection.